Hi everybody. I just finished my Dollar Tree haul and I noticed that I brought up the fact that I have been busy making masks. So I thought before I go back to making them, I would show you what I've been doing. Now I don't have a lot here in front of me because I've mailed a lot out. But I've got I'm working on kid ones at the machine now. These are the two girl ones that I had, that I say girl, they could be for anybody. But they're very small. I don't have anything to measure it on. But this is a big one made of the same fabric. You can see the difference in the adult and the kid. And I used this fabric because you can cut this down, you can stretch it, tie it off to fit your child, so I left them big so that they would, fit a child. But I made a few patterns for female. I consider these female anyway. Anybody can wear them. They're more of a girly, flowery. This is butterflies. Striped flower, just a flower motif here. Here is some butterflies, and I lined it with the purple. I lined this with white. This is lined with itself. This is lined with blue, but you'll never notice it because this is lined with that. And this one is lined in a purple. Trying to keep them in somewhat of an order that I know where they're supposed to go. But like this one, I'm sorry, Mickey Mouse is a favorite of mine, and I lined it with white. So just the purple lined with white. And then this one is a kid one. It's cats. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. And I lined it with another kid one back here that's spaceships and stuff. Here's another kid one. They're frogs, right? And it's lined with itself. No, it is lined with itself. There it is. This one's another one. I have a 16-year-old who can't wear this size. My 9-year-old can barely wear this size. I mean, it covers, but there's big gaps. So this would be, little kid. But my 9-year-old, my 14-year-old, and my 16-year-old all wear these. Here's one with puppies, and it is lined with things here back. Here are dinosaurs lined with green plants. Here's a crazy banana monkey one, and it is lined with some kind of a pale peachy color. My kids or most of our kids play baseball games and stuff, so it's there's a timeout striped game thing right here, and it's lined with that this, as you can see, that I can't think of the name of. And here's another dinosaur one, and it's lined with the same thing. I know I had two more dinosaur ones. So, like I said, I have mailed some out. This is what I have left. Some of them are mine and my kids. I've got some planned. Here's some of that banana one for the kids. Here's a different banana one for kids. Here's a football bears one I'm going to make for kids. A baseball bear one I'll make for kids. And a tiger I'm going to make for kids. And that's the kids one. And some of them will have green backgrounds. I've got a little bit of white left. And I'm just using the fabric that I had on hand. I have not gone to the store. Somebody asked me if I got solid colors. I don't have solid colors. These were bought for quilts a long time ago when I used to quilt, and I just pulled them out, washed them all, and started making masks. Anyway, I've got this blue, this purple, which is going to be the liner for this purple flowers. I've got these, which I'm going to try and line with some of this solid pink. And this solid pink with some of these. You can tell that these were fat quarters. I've got this blue, which I'm going to use as liner for some of this blue and some of this blue. Men, I did not have much for, but, oh, here's another kid one. Here's the cats. Forgot about that one. I did find this plaid for men. This plaid for men. I found that I had some fish because, well, I like to fish. But I had two different kinds. I have it in this one, which is a dark blue, and this one, which is a light blue. Which, oh, no. Okay, here was three more that I've washed. I worn these. I washed them, and now I got to press them. Anyway, I found these two for men, right? And the two plaids for men, but have nothing to really match them with the inside except for themselves. So I'm getting really low on the men, right? Fabric, unless I find more. And I found these two, which is going to be the outside and the inside. So yeah, I am not so much crafting as I am sewing. And I am sewing one thing. I am sewing masks. I'm sewing them for family, for friends, for co-workers who need them. Anybody from my church that might need one or two. Whoever needs one that can't, find one, I'm trying to get them one. Just trying to do my part. I'm trying to be helpful and do whatever I need to make this nasty virus go away. Even though they said that we will probably get round 2 of this during flu season this year, which is like October, November, December, January. But if people already have masks, then it will slow down, right? During the summertime, I'll stock up on whatever I need to. And just so I make sure that I have stuff to make masks with if somebody needs them. If not, I'm sure I can make a quilt with them somewhere. Anyway, everybody, this was a small project share. My next video is going to be, if everybody remembers, I made wreaths or crosses to go on my sister and my niece's graveside for Easter that never got there because of our weather. I'm going to redo them. So, if you want to see that, come on back to the next video that we're going to be making. And I'll try and do my best to make them into something I can take out there no matter whether it was Easter or not. Alright? Alright, guys. Have a good night and be blessed, my friends. Bye.